many people, there are few things more terrifying than being responsible for 30 children at one time. Even more terrifying is the thought of being in one room with all 30 of these children for 7 hours each day. While this scene may appear in many people's nightmares, it is one that is true for thousands and thousands across the world who face this reality every single day in school. Many people claim that there are ways to make the classroom a safer, more effective learning environment for both children and teachers. But what can we, average citizens, who don't have access to the classroom, really do to help these scholastic heroes? Today we are going to learn how we can support those who are molding and shaping the minds of future generations. To begin, however, we must look into a typical classroom in order to understand the severity of the situation at hand. To do so, let's look at the strategies used by one of my favorite teachers, Arnold Schwarzenegger, as you watch begin to consider the ways to eliminate stress and chaos in this kindergarten classroom.
First day?
Yes.
I'll take care of her.
Thank you.
You know, kindergarten is like the ocean. You don't want to turn your back on it.
No, they're okay. Don't worry. Everything is under control. No. What is this?
Aren't you going to break out? No, 2 more days of this, and you'll quit.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! No. Don't start this.
Okay, maybe this isn't exactly what a typical classroom looks like, but did you notice how many children were in this kindergarten classroom? According to Leonie Kainson of ParentsAcrossAmerica.org, nearly 58,000 teachers were laid off last year. At the same time, school enrollment is steadily increasing. With fewer teachers and more children, class sizes across the United States are increasing at an unprecedented rate. So what exactly is the problem with large class size? With larger classes, as seen in the clip from Kindergarten Cop, teachers are unable to properly attend to the individual unique needs of each student. According to Lorna Jimerson's well-known report, The Hobbit Effect, Why Small Works in Public Schools, strong relationships are the most critical factors for positive student outcomes. Furthermore, Jimerson states that smaller communities are typically places that are naturally a result in close interpersonal connection, where individuals know, share with, and care for each other. Besides this interpersonal aspect, children in large classrooms obtain lower test scores than children in smaller classrooms. Based on statistics presented by Helen Pate Vane and Rosanna Jacobs in their article, The Case for Smaller Classes and Better Teachers, students in small classes showed higher test results in reading readiness than students from larger classes. Finally, smaller classrooms will result in longer-lasting success for children. In her article, Public School Education, The Case for Reduced Class Size, Eve Graham points to the extensive research showing that students attending small classes in the early grades make more rapid educational progress than students in larger classes, and that these achievements persist well after students move on to larger classes in later grades. If we do nothing to reduce the size of classrooms in our county, our state, and our country, the value of our education will begin to decrease. As children lose their ability to trust and communicate with their teachers, they will lose faith in those leading them. Without smaller classrooms, our children will grow up with little to no self-confidence in their abilities because they never receive direct attention in the classroom. The way to fix this is to fight for smaller classrooms in your school district. Many people will say that it costs too much money to have teachers for more classrooms, or that there aren't enough qualified teachers, to fulfill the positions. However, if we want our children to grow and become leaders and be successful, we must demand that we have smaller classrooms that our children receive the attention that they need. What do we do now? It is vital that we make sure our children get the attention they need. If this is a problem where you live, take the step to fight for the classroom. The only way to make the change is to talk to your school district and district officials. In conclusion, we must make sure that classroom sizes are appropriate so that